Hello, I'm Crazy for Daisy, and welcome to the definitive Hitman tech guide. Today we'll be covering tech that you could do on most if not all maps. Whether you're trying to become a speedrunner, or you just want to appreciate the game a little bit more, or just want to learn something new, this guide is for you. Please keep in mind that all of these is going to be through a PC lens, so methods and controls may vary. I would also like to give a huge thank you to Zebulaus for looking over this guide and making sure all the information is correct, and for the HitRuns wiki for being a great source for learning all of these techs. Menu tech. Fast interact. To fast interact is going to be really simple. Instead of holding the interact button like the game normally makes you do, just press the inventory button and then press the interact button. This will skip the holding entirely. Keep in mind this only works with stuff where you have to hold G. If you have to hold X, like showing this guard your invitation, it won't work. Fast equip. To fast equip, all you need to do is strafe left or right 1 to 2 frames before you press inventory. The reason we do this is because when 47 grabs an item out of his inventory, sometimes he'll just have a little stutter. And to avoid this stutter, this is what we do. If you do it and you fail, here's some ways to figure out how you failed. If 47 doesn't look like he moved at all, you probably pressed inventory before you even pressed the strafe button. If 47 moved way too much, then you just pressed the inventory too late. Also, for those who need a visual for what 1 to 2 frames look like, I'm about to show it, but just a flash warning. If you do have epilepsy, it is safe to skip the rest of this explanation as there's nothing more to explain other than the visual. Mudshot. Mudshot is the name for opening a door with a pistol. This can work with any pistol, but keep in mind that pistols like the Kruger are much harder. If you're first learning this tech, I recommend using the default ICA 19. All you need to do is aim, shoot, pause, and unpause. You'll repeat the pause and unpause only twice for most doors. Map buffering throw. A map buffering throw makes an object bounce further when it lands. To do this, all you need to do is just mash the map button when you throw the item. But make sure you don't mash when it hits the ground. When it hits the ground, you just stop. Item tech. Gunslide. A gunslide is a way to go downstairs extremely fast. Now, before we talk about this tech, we have to talk about crosshairs. So there's 2 crosshairs that we have to worry about. We will have the 3 lines, and we have the 2 half circles. Under any circumstance for this tech, you do not want the 3 lines. Instead, we're going to be wanting the 2 half circles. Now, some may ask, how do you get the half circles? Well, just shoot. Don't even aim. If you aim, that's how you're going to get the 3 lines. If you just shoot, that's how you get the 2 half circles. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about gunsliding. First, you're going to want to position 47 exactly how you see on screen. He's crouched looking at a 45-degree angle with his back towards the stairs. Next, you're going to want to shoot and get that 2 circle crosshairs. And then after that, you're just going to want to walk backwards. Combine these 3 things and 47 should be moving fast. Fast Unpack. To fast unpack, this is mainly used for snipers, and I just want to let you know this works for any Seeger's Levions. What you're gonna do is look down, drop your briefcase, unpack, crouch, and then uncrouch. With looking down, you don't have to look all the way down or something, you just need to look down enough where you get the unpacked prompt once you drop your briefcase. Bomb launch. To do a bomb launch is really simple. You just need an object and a bomb. All you do is just place the object, place the bomb, detonate the bomb, and then the object will go flying. The case use for this is very specific. The most common use for it is Paris speedruns to take out Dahlia. Juggling. To juggle, all you need to do is drop the weapon and then pick up the weapon. The reason you do this is because there are some areas where juggling allows you to carry illegal items. Just note this isn't foolproof, so don't expect juggling to be this magic tech that allows you to carry illegal items wherever you want. If you're doing it in front of an NPC's face, they're still gonna notice that you're holding an illegal item. Particle boosting. Okay, little side note, as of recording this video, this technique has been patched out, but IO did promise in their patch notes that they would bring it back, so I'm still gonna mention it, but just make sure it works in the current version you are playing on. Some items in this game, including the violin, muffin, and brick, have something called particles. All particles are is the shards of a broken object. Whether that be, like I said, the broken violin, the broken muffin, the broken brick. Now, when you break one of those items, the shards, aka particles, will fly into the air, and 47 can stand on them. So you could give 47 some airtime. What this does is that it practically breaks the game. You could get over railings, you could reach new heights, or you could do whatever the fuck this is. Other. Crouch running. All you need to do for crouch running is spam the crouch button. The reason why this works is because essentially you have two modes, and that is crouching and standing. If you spam the crouch button, it essentially meshes the two. So you get the sneakiness of a crouch with the speed of a walk/run. Panic shots. With panic shots, a lot of it determines on who you shoot near and how many times you shoot. If you shoot once, no matter who it's near, they're gonna look and then investigate where you shot at. If you shoot twice near a civilian, they're gonna run and go get a guard. If you shoot near a guard twice, they're gonna roam around the area where they're patrolling randomly. And this is the same for if you drop and explode a bomb, or if you set off a fire alarm. If you shoot 3 times near a guard, they're gonna book ass to your location. Also, this is gonna make a little bubble around where you shot at. If you leave that area, they're gonna be blind to any illegal activity you do. Now, if you do something called a body shot, where you shoot them and don't kill them, it's gonna do the exact same effect for guards. And with civilians, they're just gonna be blind to any illegal activity. Peekabooing. Peekabooing is real simple. If an NPC thinks they saw you, but the suspicion meter didn't fill up, they're gonna go to where they thought they saw you. You could use this to your advantage. So really all it takes is go to a place where you could just be seen, but right before you're about to be seen, hide. And then you could get an NPC to go to where you were at. Just keep in mind this only works for areas where you're trespassing. If you're not trespassing and the suspicion meter is from an enforcer, they're not gonna care. They're just gonna look at you and then ignore you. Now, it's time for the most essential tech. If you want to be serious in this game, whether you just want to be good at it, want to become a speedrunner, rival roulette even, no matter what, you're going to need to learn this tech. Because this is essential. Twerking. If you crouch as 47 and then press W in this tempo, you could get 47 to shake that ass. It works better if you're in a corner, but honestly, you could twerk wherever you want, baby. All right, that was it. If you want more information, I'll leave the Hit Runs wiki and some really good YouTube videos down in the description. For now, peace.